Right, so welcome week 3 of our sequence. So we'll just start by relaxing. We'll just begin to find our bodies, our breath, our presence, our awareness. You can just start by relaxing your body down into the mat and beginning to track and trace your awareness up through your body, noticing where you're holding tightness and tension, just relaxing, softening any areas you find there. See if you can soften around the hips and the lower back. Softening around the shoulders and the neck, back of the neck. Occipital ridge and jaw and forehead. And then taking your attention to your breath, beginning to slow it down, deepen it, lengthen it. And then just focusing your breath into your belly, allowing the belly to rise as you inhale and fall as you exhale. And then begin to adjust the breath into a 3-part breath. Really draw it in slowly as you move through the 3 parts. And if you can get that moment between each of the 3 areas where there's an actual transition from the belly to the ribs to the chest. On the exhale, it can just be a smooth exhale from top to bottom. But on the inhale, really trying to find that moment of transition between the 3 separate areas. And if the mind starts to wander off into thinking, just draw it back to this experience of the 3-part breath. And then at the end of the next exhale, just let go of that exercise. Just observe and notice your body breathing on its own for a moment. And just notice the difference between the controlled breathing and the natural breath. Great. And then we'll gently take the outsides of the knees, pull the knees in towards the chest, a little rock from side to side. And then we'll take the arms wide and drop both knees to the right, turn the head to the left, stretch out through the fingertips, squeeze the shoulder back towards the floor. Take the breath into the chest. And then pull the belly in, bring the knees up and over the other way. And again, really work on squeezing the shoulder back to the floor. So we'll increase the twist through the spine. And you can just increase the breath through the ribs as well. Great, let's bring the legs back up, place the feet flat to the floor. Crossing right ankle over left knee, pulling left knee in. And begin to work into that glute and the hips. Maybe a little rock from side to side, help loosen up into any tightness there. And then let's move it into a hamstring stretch. Extend that leg up towards the ceiling. Breathe into the back of the leg. And then let's swap sides, crossing left ankle over right knee. Start to open into that hip and buttock, taking the breath into any restrictive areas. And then taking it up into the hamstring. Good, and then just move it into happy baby pose. Grab the outsides of the feet. Just loosen into the hips. Steady breath. And then we'll rock up to sitting and stretch out the back as well as the legs as you reach the arms forward. Stretching into those lats. Was anyone a little stiff after last week's class in the back? No? Didn't work you hard enough. Great. Let's swing the legs round. A few breaths in cat-cow. Just take this at your own pace. Getting that synchronicity of breath and movement. And really feeling movement through the vertebra. It's also a chance to really warm up through the belly muscles. So in your cow, you've got a chance to stretch out the core. And in your cat, opportunity to really start to work into the belly by engaging right through the core. Great, let's sit back on the heels, stretch out into an active child's pose, getting those back muscles lengthened one more time. Softening into your breath. And then let's walk the hands back up and take a wrist stretch, turning the hands down to the floor. And then tucking the toes under, sitting back on the heels, and lengthening into the plantar fascia. Good. Moving into down dog. Just pedal out your dog. And then just find stillness in your dog for a moment, stretching out the fingers and pressing through the palms, pushing the heels into the mat. Just find that engagement. It's not a strong, stiff engagement. It's more of a subtle strengthening as you press the heels away, lift the hips high and suck the belly in. So nothing is tense. It's more of a holding of strength in the muscles. And then just find breath in your stillness for a moment. And then we'll walk the feet to the front of the mat and we'll just hang for a moment. Grabbing the elbows if you like, just feeling the whole of the back line of the body stretched out with gravity. And then we'll release, we'll roll up through the spine. Let's inhale the arms, lifting up. Exhale, interlace the hands behind the backs. Lift and open the chest. And then open into the back. Good, let's shake everything out. So week 3, we're going to pick the pace up a little bit. You know the sequence now. As usual, take it through slowly, and then we'll do it a couple of times at speed. As I say every month, week 3 and 4, it's really about letting go of the thinking now, just like really just enjoy moving and breathing, and try not to worry too much about how the pose looks or how it should be. Obviously, how it feels is important. If it feels a bit uncomfortable, then just adjust it so that you're not putting your body into a position where it's being compromised. And also, I'm going to continue to add lots of modifications and options. So just go as strong or as unstrong as you wish. Just take a couple of deep breaths here. Good. Let's inhale the arms reaching up. Exhale, forward fold. We'll step the right leg back, drop the knee. We'll just settle into low lunge for a couple of breaths as we've not warmed up the hip flexors yet. You can bring the hands to the knee, or if you feel reasonably stretched out already, you can come straight to low lunge. Just find your breath as you feel some length into the front of the hip. And then let's bring the hands down. Let's step to plank. And just find that firmness in your plank. We talked a lot about the strength in last week's class. So really just engaging all the core muscles and the legs, pressing the mat away. Push forwards through the toes, knees, chest, chin. Releasing to the floor. Let's just take a baby cobra, lifting the arms as well. Exhale here. Inhale, come up a little bit more. Good. Exhale, release and push back into child's pose. And then moving to downward facing dog. We'll put a pulse in here. Inhale, rise up onto the toes. Exhale, squeeze the heels away. 2 more. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, lowering. 1 more. Good, and then inhale, lift your right leg up into the air, open the hip, and just take a moment to stretch in single-legged dog, but also really focusing on the foundation of the pose through the hands and the foot remaining on the mat. Option, exhale, knee to nose. And then let's step the right foot between the hands, dropping the back knee, and we'll take the hip flexor stretch on this side, working into the front of the thigh. Bring the hands to the knee, or the arms up, if that feels comfortable. Good, hands coming down. Let's step forwards with the back foot. As you inhale, half lift, flatten the spine. Exhale, run the hands down and start to get a bit deeper into the hamstrings, into the backs of the legs. And then release, soften the knees, roll up through the spine. Inhaling the arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Let's pulse the second side. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, forward fold. Left leg back, knee goes down. Inhale, arms up. Hips come up. 2, exhale, sink into it. 2 more, inhale, up. Exhale, pulse. 1 more. Get deep into your pulse. Stay there for an inhale. And exhale, release. Good. Inhale, stepping to plank. Again, just holding plank for a moment as you realign and reaffirm all the core muscles. Push through the toes, knees, chest, chin. Drop the hips. Let's come up to high cobra as you inhale. Exhale, stay here. Inhale, lift up a fraction more. And then push back into child's pose and reset your breathing for a moment. Let's move to down dog. And 3 pulses here. Inhale, rise up onto the toes. Exhale, squeeze the heels down. 2 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. 1 more. And then left leg lifts into single-legged dog. Hold it there for a moment and just find that foundation again through the hands and the foot. Breath steady. And then let's bring the knee to the nose as an option to work the core a little bit more strongly. Hold it there as you lift the knee up high, and then land it between the feet and drop your back knee. Let's take 3 pulses here. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, pulsing down. 2 more. Inhale, up. Exhale, lower. 1 more. Get deep into the lunge. Breathe there for a moment. And we'll release the hands, come down. Inhale, stepping forwards, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Release and roll up through the spine. Inhale, arms lifting up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Take a deep breath. Good. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, fold. Right leg back. This time keep the knee off the floor. As you exhale, sink the hips down. Pick up the back knee. Find that strength in the back leg. Lift the belly off the front thigh and breathe. And then slowly coming up to the high lunge. Let's put our pulse in. Inhale, hips lift. Exhale, lower. 2 more. Inhale, up. Exhale, lower. 1 more time. Option to hover that back knee if you want to work the legs a little more here. And then we'll release hands to the floor. Inhale, stepping to plank. Again, exhale here, holding strength through the core. Inhale, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Up dog or cobra. Take a deep breath in your back bend. And then push back into child's pose. Stretch out through the fingers. Good. Tucking the toes, moving into downward facing dog. Let's inhale the right leg up. Option. Exhale, right knee to the right elbow and hold it there for a moment. Really lift it up high onto the tricep, work the obliques. And when you're ready, inhale back to single-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. And then inhale, single dog. And then cross the body to the opposite elbow. Great. Inhale back to single-legged dog. Let's just hold single dog for a moment. Find that stretch into the left heel. Foundation through the hands. And then we're swinging forwards to high lunge. But to start with, we'll keep the fingertips on the floor, sink the hips down, picking up the back knee, lift the belly off the front thigh, steady the breath. And then with the core engaged, let's bring the arms up. And we'll take 3 pulses. Inhale, up. Exhale, pulse. 2 more. Big breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more time. And then hover the back knee as an option. Take another breath here. And then we'll release. Hands coming down. Stepping forwards. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Grabbing a hold of the ankles. Let's get deeper into the stretch. Release, roll up through the spine. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Other side, inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Left leg back. Inhale, straight up to high lunge. And take your pulse. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. 1 more. Hands come straight down this time. Inhale, step to plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin or chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. And then take your child's pose. Tucking the toes, moving to down dog. Let's lift the left leg up as you inhale. This is your option. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Keep it high, find your breath. And then inhale back to single dog and bring the knee to the nose. Back to single-legged dog and then to the opposite elbow. And then back to single dog. And then either swing it through for high lunge or drop the knees and step it forwards. And when we're ready, we'll inhale up and take the pulse. Exhale, lower. 2 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. 1 more. Hands come straight down as we exhale. Inhale, stepping forwards, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Just take a breath here. And then roll up through the spine. Inhaling, arms lift up. Hands to the heart. Reset the breath. And then shake everything out. Is it too hot in here? Are you guys okay? You can open the door if you need a bit more air. It's just balancing the noise and the heat, isn't it? They're not too bad this week. There was one week about a month ago. I don't know if you remember. They were so noisy. They were like laughing and shouting. Do you remember? And I could hardly hear myself over the top of it. Yes, whereas, and that's what was surprising the other night, was that we had the door open. We were in the middle of, relaxation, and they were all, shouting their heads off. The youngsters today, honestly. Right, we'll just wait for Annabelle, wasn't it? Yeah, to come back. So what we're going to do is we're going to flow through the low lunge sun salutation and the high lunge sun salutation. We're going to put them together. And I think I'm going to do 4 rounds. I don't know. I'll see how exhausted we feel after 2. But I'd like to do 1 with a pulse and 1 without for each. So we will see how that feels. Oh, excuse me. That's all right, don't worry. Okay, so I was just saying we're going to flow now. We'll hopefully do 4 rounds, but if I start to dissolve into a puddle, then we'll just shorten it. Let's see how it feels. Take a deep breath. And let's go. Inhaling, arms up. Exhale, fold. Right leg back, low lunge, 3 pulses. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, pulsing down. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Hands come down. Exhale. Inhale to plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin or chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, right knee to the elbow. Inhale, single dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, single dog. Exhale to the left elbow. Inhale, single dog. Exhale, step it through, back knee to the floor. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, pulse. 2 more. In and X. 1 more. Hands come down. Inhale, step forwards. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand. Exhale, hands to heart. Left side, inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Left leg back, knee down. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, pulse. 2 more. In and X. 1 more. Hands come down. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, dog. Inhale, left leg up. Option, exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, single dog. Exhale to the nose. Inhale, single dog. Exhale, cross to the elbow. Inhale, up. Exhale, step it through, back knee down. Inhale, 3 pulses up. Exhale, lower. 2 more. Inhale, exhale. 1 more. Hands come down. Inhale, step forwards. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll to stand. Samastitihi. No pulsing this time. Same thing. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, lower. Right leg back, low lunge. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right elbow. Inhale, single dog. Exhale to the nose. Inhale, single dog. Exhale, left elbow. Inhale, single dog. Exhale, step through, back knee down. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, step forwards. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand. Exhale, hands to heart. Left side, inhale, up. Exhale, fold. Left leg back, knee down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to the floor. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale to left elbow. Inhale, single dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, single dog. Exhale, cross to elbow. Inhale, up. Exhale, step it through, back knee down. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, hands to the floor. Inhale, step forwards. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand. Hands to the heart. Take a deep breath in. We'll do the same with high lunges now. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, fold. Right leg back, high lunge, 3 pulses. Inhale, up. Exhale, lower. 2 more. In and X. 1 more. Hands come down. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale to right elbow. Inhale, single dog. Knee to nose, exhale. Inhale, single dog. Cross to the elbow. Inhale, single dog. Exhale, step it through. High lunge, inhale, up. Exhale, pulse. 2 more. In and X. 1 more. Hands come down. Inhale, step forwards. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand. Exhale, hands to heart. Other side, inhale, reaching up. Exhale, fold. Left leg back, 3 pulses. Inhale, rise. Exhale, pulse. 2 more. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, hands down. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift. Cross it over. Inhale, up. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, 3 pulses, rise. Exhale, lower. 2 more. In and X. 1 more. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, step forwards. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand. Samastitihi. 1 more fast round. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Right leg back. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, option to right elbow. Inhale, single dog.
Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, single dog. Cross to the left elbow. Inhale, up. Exhale, step it through. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, step forwards. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand. Samastitihi, final time. Inhale. Exhale. Left leg back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left elbow. Inhale up. Exhale to nose. Inhale, lift. Opposite elbow. Inhale, up. Exhale, step through. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Inhale, forwards. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand. Samastitihi. Reset the breath for a moment. Just feel the heart rate, the blood flow, the warmth in the body. And then shake everything out. Good job, everyone. It's warm, isn't it? They're being quite well behaved, so I think I'll open the door for a bit. I thought they were going to play each other, but I don't think they are. I think they're just two teams training, aren't they? Right. So now we slow things down a bit whilst we mark the standing poses, and then we'll flow them again. Was the speed too much, or did it feel like you could keep up? Yeah, it was all right? Good. It's the heat. I'm like, it's too fast. It's too fast. Okay, so we're going to do our 3 Pilates roll downs, which we did last week. So if you remember, you roll down to plank, and then you take 3 little push-ups. So you can, of course, take the knees to the floor, or you can do them with the knees up. And again, you don't need to go very far. I'd rather see it just that far than, you losing your form trying to get deeper. So only go as far as you feel you can maintain your form with your shoulders pressing away, your lats engaged, your elbows in. We're working on the triceps. So let's come to the back of the mat. And take an inhale. Exhale, roll it down. Walk it out. You've got your 3 push-ups here. Strengthen the arms. And then walking the hands back and rolling up through the spine. Great, just take an inhale here. And exhale, go again. Walking it forwards. 3 push-ups, modified if you need to. Lots of breath to help you in this heat. And then walking it back and rolling up. Good, one more time. Inhale and exhale. And walk it forwards. And 3 push-ups. And then walk it back. And roll it up. This time we will inhale. The arms lift up. Exhale, interlace the hands. Stretch everything away. Let's take a side bend. And then go the other way. Just to open up into those lat muscles and arms. Shake everything out. Very good. So moving to our standing flow. Let's take a couple of breaths so that you can come to the front of the mat. Otherwise you'll be in Elsa's mat, in Elsa's lap. Did I tell you the story about that Ashtanga guy who did that? So, I'm sure I've told you these stories before, but, in Ashtanga in London, you have like this much space between one mat because the premises are so expensive and yoga teachers charge very little. And, so they were like, you'd literally be like this. You'd have to do all your sun salutations like this. And there's this one move in Ashtanga Primary series where you end up at the quite near the back of your mat and you have to do a backward roll into plank chaturanga. So it's like a backward vinyasa. And this guy was just wearing like small shorts. He was covered in sweat and he was right at the back of his mat and he did his backward somersault and landed literally in the lap of the girl behind him who was like doing, I don't know, a pose like this, and he just like landed here in her lap. I'll just never forget that. It was so funny. I always think of that now. So we won't do that. We've got lots of room. Let's take a couple of deep breaths. Let's inhale the arms, lift up. Exhale, fold. We're stepping to our high lunge, right leg steps back. Exhale, sink the hips down. We're going to inhale the arms, lift up, and we'll take one pulse, and then this time we'll move to a twist. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to the heart, twisting, elbow outside knee. So just start by squeezing elbow into knee. With the heel up, it can be a little bit of a tricky balance here. So maintain your foundation through the back foot as you twist the spine. If you've got the flexibility and the strength in the legs, you can extend the arms, maintaining your balance here. A couple of breaths, getting deep into your twist. And then let's come back up to high lunge with as much stability in the lower body as we can. Great. Exhale, hands to the floor. Inhale, stepping to plank. Knees, chest, chin or chaturanga. Up dog or cobra. We'll just rest back in child's pose for a moment, stretching the hands forwards. So from here we're coming to side plank and we're going to thread our side plank. So it could look like a modified side plank and you're going to be threading it under, or you can have one foot in front of the other. So coming up onto the right arm, stretching the left arm up, you can have your right knee down. You're going to inhale here and exhale, thread the arm under towards the back wall. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, thread it under. One more time. And thread it under. Good. Inhale, come back up. And then exhale, find down dog. Reset there for a moment. And then inhale, right leg lifts. And we're stepping to warrior one. So you drop your knees and walk it through, or lunge it forwards, back heel turns down. And we'll come straight up to warrior one, turning hips and shoulders forwards, shoulders away from the ears, breath steady. Let's put a pulse in here. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, pulsing down. Two more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower one more time. And then get deep into warrior one. Challenge the legs for a moment. And then we're going to come to an extended warrior one. Now, at any time, you can take the arms alongside the body. That makes it easier. It's more difficult having the arms outstretched. So only do that if you can maintain your form. We're going to take a couple of breaths here, holding the arms out in front. And then you're going to make your way to warrior three. If you can, leave your arms alongside your ears as you come up to warrior three. Otherwise, take them alongside the body. And then again, see if you can keep your arms by your ears as you come up to stand, extending that left leg out in front. And then you're going to hinge the leg open all the way around and come back, this time to standing split, hands to the floor, and press that back leg up high and breathe. And then cross the foot behind your foot, your ankles are crossed. Cross your wrists, grab your big toes, And start to draw your head towards your knee for a crossed ankle forward bend. And then inhale, half lift, flat back. Float the arms out to the sides with your belly really sucked in, pressing down through your feet. Squeeze your shoulder blades towards each other and open your chest. Breathe. And then come all the way up. Inhale, arms up, feet uncrossed, Samastitihi. Good. Reset the breath for a moment. And then we'll do the other side. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, forward fold. Left leg back. And we'll come up to our high lunge. Inhale, straight up. Exhale, pulse it down. 2 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. 1 more. And then we'll find our twist. Hands to the heart, rotate. Elbow outside knee. Oh, it looks like they are having a game. And then really find your foundation through your legs as you really press that elbow into the knee for the twist. And then option to extend the arms away if you've got that steady foundation. Let's come back up to high lunge with our firm foundation. Great. Hands come down. Inhale, stepping to plank. Knees, chest, chin or chaturanga. Up dog or cobra. And let's put our child's pose in, resetting your breath. And then moving to side plank on the left. So either left knee to the floor if you're modifying, or taking the right foot in front. Find that stable shoulder on the left side. Inhale here. Exhale, thread it under. Inhale, coming back up. Exhale and thread. 1 more time. And thread it under. Great. Inhale, coming back up. And then making your way to downward facing dog. Take a breath there. And then inhale, left leg lifts, and make your way to warrior 1. Back heel down. And let's rise up. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, pulsing down. 2 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, pulse. 1 more. And then get deep into that lunge. And then if you can, keep the arms by the ears as you lean forwards, or take them alongside the body. Breathe there, keep the core engaged, the belly off the thigh. And then make your way to warrior 3, as smoothly as you can. And then again, if you can, keep the arms by the ears, come up to Utthita Hasta, extending that right leg out. And then start to hinge all the way to a standing split. The slower you go, the more control is needed. And then once your hands are on the floor, shoot the back leg high. Take a breath there. And then cross the ankle behind the standing leg. Cross your wrists. And exhale, fold into your hamstring stretch. Good, release. Roll, half lift, arms out like aeroplane wings. Squeeze those shoulder blades together, really activate your lats, steady your breath. And then inhale, stand. Feet uncross, Samastitihi. Take a deep breath here. And exhale. Good, grab a quick drink if you need one. We're going to flow that twice at speed. So just take a moment to reset at the front of the mat. Okay, let's go. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, forward fold. Right leg back. Inhale, arms float up. Exhale, pulse it down. Two more. Sorry, just one more actually. Hands to the heart and twist. Elbow outside knee. Take a breath here. And then hands release. Inhale, step to plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, find your back bend. Exhale, dog, and then make your way to side plank on the right hand. Inhale, left arm lifts. Exhale, thread it under. Two more. Inhale, up. Exhale, thread. One more time. Exhale, thread. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, back to dog. Inhale, right leg floats up. Exhale, step to warrior one, back heel down. Inhale, arms lift. Find your pulse, exhale. Inhale, up. Exhale, lower. One more time. And then coming forwards. Inhale here. Exhale, engage the core. Inhale, warrior three. Exhale, find your balance. Inhale, Utthita Hasta. Exhale, extend the leg out. Inhale, thread it around. Exhale, hands to the floor. Inhale, kick up to standing split. Exhale, cross the ankles. Inhale, grab the toes, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back, arms out to the side. Exhale, squeeze shoulders in. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, Samastitihi. Inhale, arms float up. Exhale, fold. Left leg back, high lunge. Inhale, arms float up. Take a pulse. Exhale, lower. One more. Inhale, lift. Hands to the heart. Exhale, twist. Elbow outside knee. Inhale, option to extend the arms. Exhale. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, hands to the floor. Inhale, step to plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, dog. And then find side plank on the left. Inhale, arm lifts up. Exhale, thread it under. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, thread. One more time. Exhale, thread. Inhale, arm lifts. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step it through, warrior one. Inhale, rise. Exhale, pulse. Two more. Inhale, back heel down, Annabelle. Exhale, pulse. One more time. Good. And then inhale, come forwards. Exhale, lift your belly. Inhale, warrior three. Exhale there. Inhale, Utthita Hasta. Exhale, extend the leg out. Inhale, float it round. Exhale, hands to floor. Inhale, kick the leg high. Exhale, cross the ankles. Inhale, grab your big toes. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Arms out, exhale. Inhale, stand. Exhale, hands to the heart. Take a breath. One more round. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold, no pulsing. Right leg back. Inhale, hands lift. Exhale, twist. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to floor. Inhale, step to plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, dog. Inhale, side plank, left arm up. Exhale, thread it through. Inhale, side plank. Exhale, dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step to warrior one. Inhale, arms lift up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, warrior three. Exhale, come to stand. Inhale, leg goes behind. Exhale, hands to floor. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, release the feet. Inhale, grab your toes. Exhale, fold. Inhale, airplane wings. All the way up. Inhale, uncross. Exhale. Last time, inhale up. Exhale, fold left leg back, high lunge, inhale. Exhale, hands to the heart and twist. Come back to high lunge, inhale. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, dog. Inhale, side plank, right arm lifts. Exhale, thread it under. Inhale, side plank. Exhale, dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step through for warrior one. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, reach. Inhale, warrior three. Exhale, stand. Inhale, thread it around. Exhale, standing split. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, cross the ankles. Inhale, grab your toes. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise halfway. Exhale, coming up. Inhale, release the feet. Exhale. Just observe your body for a moment and breathe. Good, shake out. Well done, everyone. Hopefully, I've got things moving a bit. How are we doing? I've got 5 minutes to blast your core, and then you can go. No problem. We'll do some back strengthening work just to offset all the work we've done at the front. So let's inhale the arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step or hop to plank. And you're either going to hold plank or chaturanga for 5 breaths, 4 breaths, 3 breaths, 2 breaths. And everyone lower onto the belly. Just wriggle the hips out from side to side. So bring the hands to cobra position, but scoot them back 2 inches so that they're much further back than your regular cobra. And then we're going to inhale, come up to cobra. Exhale, and then you're going to do 10 pulses. Using just your back muscles, the hands are just there to steady you. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And release. Place your head on your hands for a moment. And then bring your feet apart, stretch your arms out in front. And keeping your feet on the floor, inhale up to cactus arms. Exhale down for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold it up here. And then push back to child's pose and stretch it out. And then just coming forwards, back onto your belly. We're going to come up to Sphinx. So elbows under shoulders, palms out in front, and just get a gentle back bend in the body. And then we're just going to work the core one more time with 10 lifts to forearm plank. So you bring your feet together a little bit, tuck your toes under, shift your elbows back a little bit, and we're going to lift up for 10 and back to Sphinx. 9, pull your belly in. 8, make sure it comes from the belly, not the lower back. 7, so you suck in the belly as you lift. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold it for a moment in your forearm plank. And then release. And if you can, come up to seal just to stretch out the abs. Totally soften your glutes and just feel your belly muscles lengthen back out. Settle into your breath. And then release. Good. Push it back into child's pose. And then tucking the toes, move to down dog. And when you're ready, step or hop to sitting, and then come to lying, hugging the knees into the chest. And just rock from side to side. And then we're going to extend the left leg straight onto the floor and flex the left foot. And then extend the right leg up to the ceiling and flex the right foot. Hold the right leg or foot as high as you can with a straight knee and start to breathe into a hamstring stretch here. Deep, full breaths. Good, just ease the foot towards you a fraction more, get a little deeper into the hamstring there. Soften back into the breath. So no yoga next week, yeah? See you next couple of weeks. And then we're going to walk up the leg. So as I mentioned last week, don't think head to knee, think breastbone to thigh, so that you're really lifting from the chest, not cranking your neck. And then lift the opposite leg as well, reach the palms up, fingertips forwards, and pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep a hold of the right leg as you lower back to the floor. And then either bend the right knee and hold the knee or the foot in the left hand. Extend your right arm away as you cross it over the body into a twisted stretch through the spine. And then just settle into the twist, trying to get your right shoulder back towards the floor. If you've got a straight leg, you'll feel this into the glute as well. Good, one more breath. And then if you wish to, bend your left leg and try and catch your left foot in your right hand and lift the feet off the floor. Release and hug the knees back into the chest. And then we'll straighten out the right leg and flex the right foot, extend the left leg up, And with the left foot flexed, hold as high up the left leg as you can with a straight knee and start to stretch into the whole of the back of the leg. And then slowly walk up your leg, bringing your chest towards your thigh. Lift your right foot a few inches off the floor. Extend the fingertips forwards, and let's pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Keep the left leg up and either catch the foot or the knee in the right hand and cross over into your twist, extending out through the left arm. And then release. Oh, sorry. Bend your right leg and catch the foot. And then maybe lift the feet off the floor for a couple of breaths. And then we'll release and we'll hug the knees back into the chest. Take a couple of deep breaths, resetting your body and your breath awareness. And then we'll place the feet flat to the floor and we'll move into bridge pose. So bring the heels close to the hips as you roll up through the spine, up onto the shoulder heads. And then press the hips up towards the ceiling and start to open into that spine. Steady breaths in the belly. And then let's release and roll down and just rock the knees from side to side for a moment. And then let's again roll up through the spine and come up onto the shoulders as you press the hips high and open into the spine. And release, roll it back down. And just rock the knees and then hug them into the chest. And then let's move into an inversion, either modified shoulder stand or full shoulder stand. If you're in full shoulder stand, walking those hands up the back and pressing the feet to the ceiling. Take a few deep breaths, just allowing the reverse of the blood flow to happen in the body. And then moving slowly into plow pose. And slowly drop the knees to the forehead or ears. And then slowly roll down through the spine. And let's come up to fish pose to finish. Just press through the elbows, lift the heart center, drop the head back. And really push your breastbone towards the ceiling. And then gently, slowly coming down. Let's hug the knees in one more time. And just take one more spinal twist. Both knees drop to the right. Head turns, breath steadies. And then bring the knees up and over the other way. And then slowly make your way to Shavasana. Just allow the feet to gently flop out to the side, hands by the body, breath steady. And then when the body feels relaxed and comfortable, just start to shift your attention back to your breathing. And each session this month, we're working on our breath squared exercise. And with breath squared, we inhale for a count, we retain for a count, and we exhale for a count. And it's often appropriate for the body to exhale for longer, but the inhale and the retention can be roughly the same duration. I tend to like a count of 4 on the inhale, 4 to retain, and 6 on the exhale. So when you're ready, just exhale fully, and then find that inhale, 2, 3, 4, retain, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Retain, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Retain, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just continue at your own pace. You may want to lengthen out the count or perhaps shorten it, but just be right at the edge of challenge without ever feeling uncomfortable with your breath.
the end of the next round, just let go of that exercise and just comfortably switch back to natural breath. Allow the body to breathe on its own. Just let the mind be free. And then when you're ready, gently wriggle your fingers and toes. Stretch your arms up and take a deep breath in. And exhale it away. And again, inhale. And exhale. And then hugging the knees into the chest. Slowly make your way up to sitting. Let's bring the hands to the heart and offer our gratitude for our lives and all that we have and all that we can do. We acknowledge the light that shines within us. Om Shanti Namaste. Namaste. Thank you very much. Well done, everybody. I always think week 3 is probably the hardest one.